in the 18 driver grid for Junior Max and Junior Rookie pre-final. And the start engine board comes up as all drivers come out of the Parc Fermé for the formation lap. This is the formation lap as all 18 drivers line up in 2x2 formation for the rolling start. As the slow board comes up and we get ready to go racing for Junior Max and Junior Rookie pre-final. And the lights are go, and we're racing, and Panyakorn takes a move to cover up the inside. And Toby Gale comfortably takes second place. And Panyakorn, most violent defending goes to Panyakorn for sure. But Toby Gale still in second place, followed by Panu Stenmankong. Fourth place is Kevin Supayivichayanon. Fifth position is Kunatam Changchuko, followed by followed by Paul Akar Ponsbecker. And in seventh place is Jafrakal. Eighth place is Shusanapong. There's not much action happening. And Panyakorn had a better start than last time, finally sticking himself into first position. And now Panyakorn's gonna get pressured from Toby Gale. And Panyakorn goes rather slowly. I did not know what happened there. I was looking at the timetables. And Panyakorn's slowing down. Panyakorn going slowly there. He lost 2 positions from the start. It's most likely that Panyakorn has a technical issue. I'm not quite sure what happened to Panyakorn. I'm pretty sure Toby Gale overtook him then. But now it's gonna be looking good for Panu Stenmankong, as now he leads Panyakorn in terms of championship points if they finish like this. And Toby Gale doing what he can to finish the race in first. The championship does not matter for Toby Gale anymore, because he had a DNF in the first pre-final in round 1. So he's just racing this for experience and for fun now. Toby Gale will be the wild factor. Your top 5 right now is Toby Gale, followed by Panu Stenmankong. Third place is Panyakorn. Fourth place is Kevin. Fifth place is Kunatam Changchuko. And it's 10 to go. Toby Gale clocked the fastest lap of the session so far, 58.396. 2/10 faster than Panu. Darren Prakal is the only Malaysian driver in the top 10. Fighting his way in 7th right now. And this is the fight between Toby Gill and Panu Stenmankong now. As Panu tries to close in on Toby Gill. I would like to see what happens to Panjakorn there. As all the drivers now find their rhythm, find their groove, relatively spaced out from each other. And it's a fight of pace now to see who can clock the best lap times to really close in that gap, go for the move, and advance their momentum forward. But with 9 to go, your top 5 still stays the same. This is the fight between 289 and 259 of Nawin and Tanatas. Every time we cut into this camera angle, we can see how large the gap is. Before, the gap was 0.243. As we come around this time, we'll have to see. The gap now is 0.214. So Toby Gill is half a tenth slower than Panu. Have a tenth faster than Toby Gill. You can have a look for the race win. The pace stays like this. We have 8 laps to go. 8 laps more of action. Toby Gill now slowly losing his lead to Panu Stenmankong. And behind Panjakorn, slowly being closed in by Kevin as well. And the gap now is 0.254. So Toby Gill has gained half a tenth back. And the gap was the same since 9 laps to go. Now it's 7. So Panu has wasted 2 free laps. So the one really going to be struggling into the final is Panjakorn. Panjakorn already losing almost around 11 points to Panu in terms of the championship. So Panjakorn finishing behind Panu in this race means that he needs to win it in the final. And of course in the final, the results in pre-final will be your starting results for the final. And as the laps wind down, all of the drivers start to find the groove. And Panu again gains 0.02 of a second. And behind Panu is Panjakorn and Kevin having their battle. Not much happening in the pre-final of Junior Max and Junior Rookie, as these D2 tires do give out easily once you slide too much. So all drivers are probably going to save their tires for the finals, where the race winner is decided then. But both Toby Gill and Panu running identical lap times, 58.0s. And as the gap goes around this time, it'll be 0.278. So Toby Gill's half a tenth faster than Panu. There's 5 to go. Toby Gill, Panu does not make a mistake. The race leader should be Toby Gill. Seems just like Toby Gale slowly losing a little bit of a gap this time around. The gap's closing in and out every lap. It's not really a deciding lap yet to see who's really got the pace. And the gap before is 0.278. As we come around this time, it's 0.229. So again, Panu's found 5/10 somewhere in that lap. Half a tenth somewhere in that lap. He's gained half a tenth on Toby Gale. These two drivers, Toby Gale and Panu, are the two fastest drivers in the pre-final heat. Toby Gale fastest lap was a 57.907. Panu Stenmankong's fastest lap was a 57.954. With 4 to go, Toby Gale still leads from Panu. Third place is still Panyakorn Aram Rasami, followed by Kevin. And fifth place is Kunatam Changchukul. Sixth place is Paul Akrapons Paul Becker. Seventh is Zaref Rakal. Eighth is Chitanapong. Ninth is Tanatas. And 10th is Nawin. These drivers still being relatively spaced out from each other. From the viewers' view, maybe one of the most fun races we had so far this weekend, but for them, it's extremely tough to be always consistent, always on the pace. And as they come around now, 2 to go. Toby Gale, Panu Stenmankong. The gap is built to 0.3 just last lap. But Panu Stenmankong has found half a tenth again somewhere. So 500ths. Panu finds in one lap. Toby Gale finds 500ths in one lap. And they get evenly spaced out. Most of these guys really running to the limit, what the machines can do. Panyakorn still trying to run away from Kevin. Not much happening so far. As they race into the hottest part of the day. Into the hottest part of the day. And this final lap. And now Toby Gale has lost another half a tenth from Panu Stenmankong. The gap was 0.3, then it was 0.25, now it's 0.2. So Toby Gale looks confident that he can win this race. There's 3 corners to go. 3 more chances for Panu to snatch the win away from Toby Gale and really secure the championship. But it looks like Toby Gale, our wild factor, is gonna win the Junior Max and Junior Rookie pre-final. 1 corner to go. And he drives into the finish line. Toby Gale will win the Junior Max and Junior Rookie pre-final, followed by Panu Stenmankong in 2nd place. 3rd place is Panyakorn. 4th place is Kevin Supavanichayanon. 5th place is Kunatam Changchukul. 6th place is Paul Akrapons Becker. 7th is Zaref Rakal. 8th is Chisanapong. 9th is Tanata. 10th is Nawin. That's your top 10 for Junior Max and Junior Rookie pre-final in this 18 kart field.